January 17th, 1944, the Office of Strategic Services, an organization that we know today as the Central Intelligence Agency, issued a field manual for what is called, and I quote, citizen saboteurs. The manual's stated purpose was to, quote, characterize simple sabotage, to outline its possible effects and present suggestions for inciting and executing it. Among the tactics outlined in the manual were tips for disrupting an organization from the inside. Ordinary, concerned citizens within enemy organizations, including corporations, could execute these tactics undetected to sabotage the organization from within. The following weekly program will give you tips and tricks suggested for the sabotage so that we, as an organization, can learn what not to do. This is Simple Sabotage.
Welcome back to Simple Sabotage Week 8. Today we are going to discuss effective communication. Jimmy, are you there?
This is Jimmy reporting for duty.
How did sabotaging at your factory go last week?
I had another successful week, and once again, no one suspected anything. I was able to engage with a pair of managers who were writing a report for their boss. What was supposed to be a quick one-page report took hours and hours of conversation as I insisted we write it together and argued over every punctuation and vocabulary choice. Also, I noticed our machines made an inscription on the metal difficult to read, particularly the letter A. I sent back every product inscribed with an A that wasn't perfectly formed to be redone. Complete waste of time. It was terrific.
Well done, Jimmy. Our new assignment today is on effective oral communication, which, if done poorly, can be a drain on morale and productivity. Today's assignment is covered on pages 43 and 44 of the field manual. Communication, when used poorly, can be an effective tool for committing sabotage. So, task number 1, make speeches. Talk as frequently as possible and at great length. Illustrate your points by long anecdotes and accounts of personal experiences. Never hesitate to make a few appropriate patriotic comments. Task number 2, bring up irrelevant issues as frequently as possible.
Got it, Agent Canterbury. I will strive this week to launch into lengthy and irrelevant speeches as a tool of sabotage. Speaking of, did I ever tell you the one about the time I was... Just kidding. I'll save it for the factory floor.
Thank you, Jimmy. Stay safe, stay undetected, and sabotage well. Rachel the Riveter, are you there?
Agent Canterbury, yes, I am here.
How was your assignment last week?
Excellent. Our team has worked on prioritizing our work and resisting the temptations of perfectionism. We are ready for the next assignment.
Great work, Rachel and team. This week, we will be discussing effective communication within our organization. Avoid constantly dominating meetings and conversations. Ensure you are leaving space for others to contribute, particularly when they have different skill sets and experiences to bring to the table. Be prepared in advance of a meeting wherever possible. This may mean sharing materials in advance so people have time to formulate ideas before they are discussed. Lack of preparation or being caught off guard can contribute to longer, less productive conversations. Without advanced preparations, our minds are being taxed to absorb, interpret, and speak about a new topic all the time, making it more likely some of our responses will be less concise and coherent than if we had more time to prepare. Be intentional when addressing others, particularly in a group setting. Be direct to the point and only use examples when it helps illustrate your point directly. Be aware of using the same examples or points repeatedly.
Thank you, Agent Canterbury. These are great tips for helping us make the most of our communication.
Now it's your turn. Take time to ensure you are communicating well with your team. Make sure you are not sabotaging your organization from within by frequent, irrelevant speeches. Until next week, this is Agent Canterbury signing out.